A lie gets halfway around the world before the truth has a chance to get its pants on. If you have 10,000 regulations, you destroy all respect for the law. We are masters of the unsaid words, but slaves of those we let slip out. Do not let spacious plans for a new world divert your energies from saving what is left of the old. There is no time for ease and comfort. It is time to dare and endure. Solitary trees, if they grow at all, grow strong. I'm prepared to meet my Maker. Whether my Maker is prepared for the great ordeal of meeting me is another matter. We are stripped bare by the curse of plenty. Difficulties mastered are opportunities won. The pessimist sees difficulty in every opportunity. The optimist sees the opportunity in every difficulty. You cannot cure cancer by a majority. If we win, nobody will care. If we lose, there will be nobody to care. The best argument against democracy is a 5-minute conversation with the average voter. We shall show mercy, but we shall not ask for it. We must beware of needless innovation, especially when guided by logic. I like things to happen, and if they don't happen, I like to make them happen. Without a measureless and perpetual uncertainty, the drama of human life would be destroyed. I am never going to have anything more to do with politics or politicians. When this war is over, I shall confine myself entirely to writing and painting. The truth is incontrovertible. Malice may attack it, ignorance may deride it, but in the end, there it is. I may be drunk, miss, but in the morning I will be sober and you will still be ugly. I object on principle to doing by legislation what properly belongs to human good feeling and charity. You never can tell whether bad luck may not after all turn out to be good luck. You must put your head into the lion's mouth if the performance is to be a success. Men occasionally stumble over the truth, but most of them pick themselves up and hurry off as if nothing ever happened. Politics is not a game. It is an earnest business. In a war, you can only be killed once, but in politics, many times. It's not enough that we do our best. Sometimes we have to do what's required. Evils can be created much quicker than they can be cured. Those who can win a war well can rarely make a good peace, and those who could make a good peace would never have won the war. Broadly speaking, short words are best, and the old words, when short, are best of all. We shape our dwellings, and afterward our dwellings shape us. Success is the ability to go from one failure to another with no loss of enthusiasm. There is only one duty, only one safe course, and that is to try to be right and not to fear to do or say what you believe to be right. What is adequacy? Adequacy is no standard at all. In the course of my life I have often had to eat my words, and I must confess that I have always found it a wholesome diet. It is the time to dare and endure. If we open a quarrel between the past and the present, we shall find that we have lost the future. It is better to be making the news than taking it, to be an actor rather than a critic. I have in my life concentrated more on self-expression than self-denial. There are a terrible lot of lies going about the world, and the worst of it is that half of them are true. A pessimist sees the difficulty in every opportunity. An optimist sees the opportunity in every difficulty. There is always much to be said for not attempting more than you can do and for making a certainty of what you try. But this principle, like others in life and war, has its exceptions. The true guide of life is to do what is right. The building may have to be a slow and laborious task for years. To destroy can be the thoughtless act of a single day. It is wonderful what great strides can be made when there is a resolute purpose behind them. Out of intense complexities, intense simplicities emerge. Courage is what it takes to stand up and speak. It's also what it takes to sit down and listen.